Hello. 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 I can't believe I actually managed to get everything done in time. I was like working up until, I don't know, 20 minutes before stream, and then I ate food and then I made a thumbnail really quickly, and my coffee is still in my hand. Okay, now I've drunk my coffee too. I haven't done my first run of Heartworm yet, so God knows if it even works. We'll find out soon. But hello. Hi guys. I'm Halo Farm as usual. I'm always Halo Farm, except when I'm not, which is sometimes, I guess, when I have to go out into the real world and pretend that I'm not Halo Farm. Uh, yeah. I have my controller plugged in because I seem to remember this being a controller game. I've been looking forward to playing it. It's already had a 1.1 update, so hopefully any bugs or anything that might have occurred have been fixed. And yeah, I'm going to run it now, and because it has to do a bunch of stuff while it. Yeah, I have my controller plugged in. Okay, man, it's already plugged in, man. Since it's our first run, I don't know if it's gonna take a minute probably to do the whole pre-game amble thing. Okay, it's loading up. There's audio. You guys can't hear it yet, unless you can. No, you can't. Okay. Application audio capture. Probably this one this time. Wine 64 preloader. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. And screen capture. Where are you, Heartworm? There you are, Heartworm. And here we are. We have Heartworm. Oh, look at that. It's so classically PlayStation, but in high resolution. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here in the demo either. And then again, I did play it like probably 2 years ago now or something, the demo. What you doing in a graveyard? Burb. Oh, my stream preview is playing over there. Burb. She doesn't look very happy. Gasp. The house. She has found it. Girl, where you what is happening? Why is all these video whoa. That's a lot of VHS tapes. Oh, oh, oh my. Oof. That's not gonna be a nice fall. What the hell? This has gotta be a nightmare. I thought so. You're having some weird dreams there, girly. Though I do have to ask why you were sleeping in your clothes. Without, like, a blanket or a duvet or just anything to cover you? Oh, there we go. There was our introduction. I believe we'll be turning the dithering off, because if there's anything I've learned, it's that dithering completely destroys the bitrate. So we'll go without that one. We'll keep the pixelation for now, though. And go new game. It's not going to be too long of a stream today. I'm probably only going to play about 3 hours. Or graphics retro. I mean, modern doesn't look that much more modern, I'll be real. Yeah, I might just go with modern anyway. No, I won't. I just need to remember to turn the dithering back off. Movement tank, no. We'll definitely take modern on that regard. Thank you very much. Aiming, modern is fine. Tutorials on, subtitles, absolutely. Apply. I think we'll go with normal, thanks. Oh. I like how it doesn't actually imply, like, well, I guess normal, calling it normal kind of implies that this is the intended difficulty. Bong! Sorry guys, I got a bit of a sore throat today as well. Kind of been all work and no play the past few days, so I'm a bit worn out. But I really wanted to play this, so I didn't want to cancel any more streams again.
Heard from me in a while. I've been busy.
Busy.
Trying to find out about this place.
What place?
You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going.
She's going.
It's far. On an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side.
The other side?
To see the people that you've lost again.
Oh, that other side.
The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be...
Pools are nice, it's true, it's true.
Either way, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
Wow. Oh, we're chug-a-lugging a little here. Actually, I might be able to fix that. It does mean I'm going to have to leave the game and restart it, but I think I know why that happened. I think I'm actually using a survival guide, movement. Okay, yes, I do know how to move, thank you. Okay, so we're turning dithering off. But we'll keep the pixelation. Wait, didn't I find out that the pixelation actively kept me from discovering things when I was playing the demo? I know how to do this too. When you said tutorials, I thought you were going to tell me like how to use weapons and stuff. I remember specifically I was walking around for ages until I realized that there was just this item that I needed that I could not see. Hang on, I'm gonna... I know this is kind of not conducive to getting a lot done in one stream, but I do want to. I want to make sure we're getting the best possible. Hey, Stacks, how you doing? Let me use. No, you're not using that one. Silly. Why would I use that one? Let me use. I guess we'll just go all the way with the last version, the last GE Proton, and we'll play. Now, this will take a moment to start up because it has to update the prefix, and while it does that, I'm going to turn the light on because it's getting dark already, so early. Okay, this won't come up automatically, but the sound might come through. All right, and we're back. And I'm going to... I'm just going to have to start a new game again. Hopefully we can skip the intro. Yes, modern subtitles. Yeah, all good, all good. Let's go. Yeah, that's good. Let's go. Should we watch the intro again anyway? Since I switched the graphics over to modern, it'll look a bit prettier, I guess.
Hey, sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not going to believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself.
Well, it wasn't really the old time Stacks. It was like 2 minutes ago.
Because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone.
Spite!
You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice.
I'm sure you have another choice.
I just can't keep going on not knowing.
I bet that's not true. Hey, see, what did I say? Look at that nice silky smooth animation. Well, okay, it's still slowed down a bit, but nowhere near as badly. The thing, I tend to forget to employ the newer version of Proton when I'm using like when I'm actually running things via Steam directly. I forget that Steam's just going to use whatever basic bitch version of Proton is current, and there's usually a better community version out there that has a couple of little tweaks and fixes that I think maybe legally speaking, regular Proton isn't allowed to include, if you know what I mean. Codec-y stuff and a few optimizations and things like that. Also, I can't see. Hang on. There we go. I don't like not being able to see where my microphone's at. Okay, survival guide movement. Yes, we know how to do this because we know how to use a analog stick. Yes, we do. And we also know how to press the X button. Yep, we do. Got a camera. Woo! Yes. Anything in the booty? Oh, what? Oh, I guess at some point I'll be able to unlock a bunny suit. Various outfits, in fact. That's a classic. Okay, so that's what that's for, but it won't be this run. This is kind of making me want to replay Alisa as well. I may actually replay Alisa on stream at some point soon. Maybe on actual Halloween.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person.
You definitely do.
My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed.
My grandfather also
It's
died a while back.
frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control. My own mortality.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty normal, to be honest.
I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
This is so Silent Hill 2. The way they've made... I mean, they've condensed the experience a bit, but... The whole walk through the forest thing while the camera follows you solemnly. What's going on over here? Road closed. But I want to go that way. The bridge is out. This isn't the way I need to go anyway. But look, I want to go over to those giant smokestacks. What's this? Diary, Pleasure Beach 1. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever. And the forecast was perfect. But unsurprisingly, I ended up in over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed. Roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard. Some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across floors and belongings were still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however many years ago. My sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. I assumed it was just from kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple of hours. The last time I checked my watch, it was before noon, but now the clock read 7:30 p.m. I brushed it off as just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half of the town. But I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where I'd entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone. Or so I thought. Ooh, ominous. Oh, do we not actually, pick them up? We just read them? Okay. If I'm remembering rightly from the demo, this is locked and we can't get in. Notice, condemned. It's not just locked, it's condemned. Yeah, honestly, see, this is the main thing about what I remember thinking about the demo. Aside from the fact that I discovered that the retro graphics actually fucked you over for pixel hunting for plot relevant items. If I turn on the pixelization and the dithering, right, we miss out on a lot of just the naturally nice design that the guy has done for the game. It's like you either go for the retro aesthetic or you get the actual, you get to see the effort the guy put in. And I mean, I guess for a lot of people, playing games like these is all about the aesthetic to begin with. But, I don't know, everything's really nicely made. And it's a lot higher resolution than the pixel graphics would have you believe. Classic. home. Do I happen to have a flashlight? I do. It's right bumper. It's not right bumper. Hello? Hello? Do I need to check that again? Hang on. Is there nowhere that I can... I'll just check the controls. Wait, why does it say flash isn't set as right bumper? Huh? Oh, because shoot is set as right bumper. What the hell? Why did it just swap that over to right trigger? You're killing me here. Shit, then what should have been right trigger? That's weird. See, this is I should have read the tutorial. I put those tutorials on for a reason and now I don't have them. Files. Do you happen to also have the tutorials? Oh, hey. There's actually things here that I haven't... Hang on. This guides movement flash. Some areas are too dark to see without help. You can use the camera flash without consuming ammo by not aiming and pressing R... Oh. I see. But then I have to... That means I have to equip the camera first, right? So we equip the camera and then... Right bumper. Alright, okay. Nifty, nifty. What else? Oh yeah, the files. There were a couple of files in there that we haven't... driver's license. Ah, Samantha Mastelna. Mastelna? License number, date of birth, 1978. Wow, she's 10 years older than I am. She's old. Except this is, I'm sure, set in a year that's like long before now. Why are her eyes bro? What does bro stand for? Brown? Eyes, bro. Okay, well, that's fair. Is that actually how they put them on driver's licenses over there? So if you got brown eyes, you just get to have this bro on your license. For some reason, that amuses me deeply. Ah, so it's Bruin. Board. Paranormal discussion. Thread. Connecticut Valley. Blah. Threshold? Question mark. Okay, this was... Okay, so I guess we're in 1998-ish. I played a show in Hamden the other night. Was talking to some locals and they mentioned a spot that sounded like it could be a threshold. Past the Tricon plant on the mountainside in the middle of the state. Old house that's been abandoned for at least 10 years. None of them seem to know why. Check some of the boxes, but I don't know the area. Any of you CT people? I think I know it. By Devil's Glen? Man, that house has been abandoned for ages if I remember correctly. Used to be a real nice family living there. Don't know what happened. Could be one? I was up there once on a hike. It's definitely creepy. Totally boarded up and overgrown. Didn't go inside, though. Didn't have my gear with me. And never went back. Para History blog? I worked the town over, so I stopped by the town hall before work today, and they couldn't tell me anything about it. It's not for sale. Wouldn't release any other info. Sorry, I tried. I'm totally going this weekend. Gonna check it out myself. Been waiting for one close enough that I could actually go. I'll report back with findings. Wish me luck. Has anyone heard from Ray? Hey, I'm new to the board, but I've been reading a lot, and I'm thinking about checking this one out. Anything I should know before I go? Wow, she's got that zoomer typing. Not a single capital except for the I. Sam, I saw your I saw your intro post. Sorry to hear about your grandfather. Don't want to be a pessimist, but no one has found a true threshold. Not that we know of, at least. Doesn't mean this place isn't dangerous, though. Just remember to stay safe. If you decide to go, take someone with you. Good luck. Okay, so we're being a dumbass. Good to know. Have I already missed one then? I don't like missing things this early in the game. Pleasure Beach 2. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough offshore that there was no light pollution, and in almost no time I was wandering in the pitch blackness. It was cold, too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. I made my way back to the houses, which were much, much more terrifying in the night. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light, but it looked like another person was standing there, right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained, "Hello?" praying to God that it was just some teenager and not whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the houses looked like there was dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? But I had been there all day. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. As every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well for me, raced through my mind, one rational thought broke through and reminded me I had my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand without using what little film I had left to illuminate my surroundings. I was so scared I almost didn't want to. What if there really was something there, and using my camera would only alert it to my presence? Well, you've already called out hello. I think that would have alerted it to your presence too, guy. Finally, I pressed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up, and I saw nothing. The figure in the road was gone. The light coming from the windows, gone. It was just a silent, long dead town, and me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up the next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach. Okay. Poor guy. Or girl. Okay. Yeah, I missed something outside before I ever came in. I don't like that. Don't tell me not to go. Good. I can still go out there. I don't like missing things like before I've even started the game, basically. Maybe there's something over the other side of the house. Solidly blocked off. Not getting in here. And nothing there. There's a pile of cut wood. It looks like it's been there for years. I bet it was like inside my actual car. Also, funny thing, I can use the D-pad, which means I can still use square to run. Except if I'm using the analog stick, she just automatically runs. So square to run is completely irrelevant in this game. Dude, look at that nice tattoo she has up her leg. You wouldn't even be able to see that with the pixelization on. Okay. I don't need anything else from the... There's got to be something here, because I missed something. Is it like some... No, I think I just made the trek back to my car for no apparent reason, to be honest. What the heck did I miss? Can I fall down here? No. At least I get to listen to the pretty music again. That's so weird that there's, like, a missing document. I wonder if it's a replay thing or something, like a New Game Plus thing. So I'm definitely not spotting anything out here. Well, that's weird, but I guess, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's get on with things, get this party started. Because I remember the demo of this was like 2-3 hours long as it was, so I might not even get to anything that I haven't played before today. You know, I did notice that... Oh no, I didn't mean to... Oh, I can't equip it. Okay, so I have to use the flash. Oh hey, it's a save room already. This room is noticeably better kept compared to the others. Whose cigarette is this? Narcissus and Goldman, Hermann Hesse. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly until they finally dissolved, while the artist-created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. That's definitely not true, because I see people drawing titties all the time, and I am fairly sure that the root of that art is that people want to draw titties and has nothing to do with death. I'm just saying. We fear death. We shudder at life's instability. We grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall. And in our hearts we know that we too are transitory and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now, and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloister church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad, flowering mouth. I mean, yeah, when you get to make that kind of art, it is certainly true that you, Who's been in here, man? Oh, you don't need to tell me about item boxes, man. I know all about those. Whoa. There's film in here. Nice. I know all about item boxes. Warm, soft candlelight like this always makes me feel surprisingly calm. Yeah, but who's been in here? Why is there a computer that works? The shelves are stocked. Almost anything you could want to read is here. Statue with a missing head. It looks ancient, like something you'd see in a museum. It should be in a museum. So many books. If I had more time, I could enjoy these. Old books and knickknacks litter the shelves. Nothing important. Oh. Unintelligible scribbles have been scrawled across the notepad. Yes, I would like to save my progress. There is no existing save, but sure. Wait. Challenge? I didn't start on challenge mode. I started on normal mode. Did I accidentally start on challenge mode? Did I accidentally start on challenge mode? I'm bad enough at these without being on hard mode. Shit. Hang on. We haven't done much. I can just zoom through. It's fine. Shit. I'm not playing this game first time on challenge mode. No way in hell. How did I end up on challenge mode? Yeah. Oh my god, challenge is automatically selected. What the hell? I actually did start on challenge mode. I'm glad I noticed that. I really hope I can skip the start this time. Because I haven't done anything that I can't skip it. Oh, I can't skip it. Boom. Yes, thank you. I know. Yes, thank you. I know. Yes, thank you. Let me just equip that.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death.
I can't believe I nearly started playing the game on hard mode.
My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating.
This is the third time I've heard her say this today. No, wait, second.
Circle back to the one thing I can't control. My own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
That's a well-timed monologue. Pleasure Beach 1. Yes, we've read this, but did that go into my... It did. Good. So I don't have to actively read them all. Yes, I happen to know all about flashes as well. You don't need to tell me that. Pleasure Beach 2. Oh. And this door here. Okay, that's it. It took me less than a minute to get back to where I was, because I'd spent so much time walking around and reading things. Yep. Now you can overwrite the existing save. Normal. Thank you. My god. I would have hated myself for that if I'd realized later. Because trust me when I say I'm not good at these games. I mean, you've seen how bad I am at Resident Evil. In fact, someone somewhere might even have seen how bad I am at this game. If they've seen me play the demo. What could? Okay, well, I don't know how to get in there yet. Wait. I'm a fool. I'm a fool! I went back outside. No, there's no door skip mod for this game. Oh, that's the door that I need to go through. Oh, there's one here. Oh, it's a closet. The closet is full of junk, nothing important. Whoa. Nothing particularly noteworthy. Whoa. Hello? The cabinets have rotten food scattered throughout them. You couldn't pay me to open this fridge. Not my first rodeo. Did they leave in a rush? Is that there's a mouse. No, but I want the mouse. Give me the mouse. There's a mouse. I want the mouse. Look, there's a mouse. It's a little dormouse. Actually, it might just be a rat, but still. Pretty big fireplace. I was trying to look at the... Why is there light coming... Well, I guess light comes down a chimney, huh? Hello? You walked over here. Ooh. Father's Journal number 1. I finally put the pieces together the day you asked where John was. At first, I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home our son had been living in for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me. Perplexed and confused, you asked, "What is he doing there?" When I told you that he moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years. Forgetting little things was understandable, but we had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. I wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right. Oh. Wonder if that was the ghost of the lady that this guy is probably talking about. Whoa. Why can't I turn on it? Well, actually, no, there's definitely electricity because there's a freaking computer in that one room. What's this? Bandage. Combining. Select an item in your inventory, choose Combine from the context menu, and select the second item to combine it with. For example, you can use bandages and antiseptic on their own, or combine them to create a first aid kit, which heals a larger amount. Oh, cool. So, green herb, red herb. First aid kit. That's a full heal, baby. Just some dining wear. Ooh, what's this on the ground? Nothing. It's just some trash. Okay. The painting looks like it would disintegrate if I touched it. More old, nasty furniture. It doesn't look that nasty. It's quite comfy, actually. Don't be rude, Samantha. I think this is the front door. It won't budge. All of these paintings seem to be of the same place. A massive library. Whoop. It's the only problem with 3D controls versus tank controls. You get fucked up when the camera angle changes. Father's Journal 2. We went to see a doctor today, at last. It's hard to make it out all the way to the city. When we were younger, it seemed like such a charming idea to have a house so isolated. It was our own little world. Now, just getting groceries in town is a hassle. I made the appointment and made sure you were ready to go. I could tell you didn't know why we had to. You didn't think anything was wrong. I've always had my head in the clouds. I'm fine. You're overreacting, you would tell me, over and over. I didn't even want to think about whether you remembered the reason why this was necessary. We're waiting on the scan results now, but based on how you were with the doctor, I'm not hopeful. You had trouble answering his questions and kept looking to me for answers. God, why is this happening so fast? I held your hand over the stick shift as I drove home while you cried softly to yourself. I can't help but hate myself for thinking it, but I think we're close to the end now. How did this happen so quickly? Only months ago, the sound of your singing filled the house as you tidied up, did the dishes, cooked us dinner. Now you barely get out of bed. Something inside of you is broken. Half the time you'll look at me and see a stranger, but you won't acknowledge it. You just turn over in the bed and try to go back to sleep. I wonder what you dream of. I hope it's of the last fragments of our beautiful life together. Depressing. This room is a mess. Most of the books are destroyed. Is that it for in here? I guess it is. Oh, I want. Oh, okay. So the third one was actually the thing inside the save room. I think that's it for in here. Such a loud clock. Hey, look, a working mirror. I kind of wonder if they did it the same way that they used to do it in the older games. Classic way to do it was like they had this really nice working mirror in Silent Hill 3. The way they did it was to just duplicate the entire room and then duplicate the main character and make that character take the inputs backwards. The tub is caked in years of filth. Oh, hey. Yes, sure. Any bandages to go with it? Another thing I'm not doing. Opening the shower curtain. We don't need to. We can see from here. Hey, look, another working mirror. It's also possible, though. I think this is made in Unity. I think Unity has you can use a camera and transpose the camera image back onto a surface. So that's more likely what this is. I just like thinking back to the cool tricks that they used to use back in the day. Upstairs it is. Hey, at least I can run directly up these stairs. Whoa. Survival guide. Map. You can access the map from your inventory or by pressing back. New areas you enter are automatically tracked, and you can gauge their level of completion based on the amount of static covering them. Oh, cool. If there's still static over the room, there's more to be done there. Interesting. I like that. They've taken a very modern Resident Evil approach to that. Oh. Fancy music. Bedroom poem. Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing, like you knew it was coming. And I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats. What a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes. Dreams of hearing you sing. The hour burns forever. 12:15. Was that like the time of death or something? Nothing I care about in these drawers. Whoa! An attic. There's a hatch at the top of the ladder, but it won't open. Oh. It's locked. Locked. It's locked. Is this just the room, the door that was locked just now? This is a whole other corridor. God damn, this house is bigger than I remember. guess maybe more of it appeared after the demo. Ooh, spooky music. There's a light here. Not that I can turn on, though, apparently. Ooh, I see something. Key. I can't hold it. What? Ma'am? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a classic 6-item. Oh, no. Empty pill bottles and some serious medical equipment. Just junk in these boxes. Well, I need to go back downstairs and put away something. And downstairs was... through this door? Yes. And then this way. Wait. There's definitely a shorter way that I could have gone to get to the save room. But I got here in the end either way. Alright. I feel like I shouldn't get rid of the lighter. So, for now, I'm just going to put away healing items. What are the cigarettes for? I really need to quit. Yeah, but what do they do? Like, can I... do they have some function? I always loved the save themes, save room themes, or safe room themes, more to the point. They're always such nice melodies. Little somber, but gentle. Will you go up the damn stairs, girl? Thank you. Oh, hello, ma'am. More unsettling old paintings. Oh. Not creepy at all. Not sure why they even needed all these mannequins. Yeah, you and me both. The balcony looks like it's barely held together. I'm not going out there. At least we get to run upstairs. That's what I was starting to say earlier. Up until, I think, Resident Evil 3, you had to use X to go up any set of stairs. Regardless of if they were loading doors or not. It's locked. I hear the faint ticking of a clock on the other side. Damn it, so I can't go up this way. Let's back out to the other... Oh, that's awkward. So I really did have to go all the way through. There's a lot to do in this house already, and this isn't even like... This is just the prologue. I swear the house is bigger than I remember. Maybe that's just time changing my memory of it. Because I do remember struggling with it quite a bit. So it definitely wasn't super short. Okay. Now let's get this dang key. Wait, no. It was in here? No, that's the locked room. Was it in here? Yeah. There it is. Oh, it's the attic key. Where was the ladder? Wait, where was the ladder? It was in a different room, I guess. Nothing interesting in the nightstand. All this nice hardwood furniture rotting away. What a shame. I agree with that. Guess the person who lived here didn't think about what he was leaving behind. Given how expensive hardwood furniture is these days, how everything most people own is just fucking chipboard with wood laminate. Yeah, it is definitely a shame. Where was the room with the ladder? Oh, this is a bathroom. With TP all over the place. Who would do this? Why would they do this? Close that window. I am surprised that I can't activate the toilet and have her make a comment about how disgusting it would be to stick your hand in there. Father's Journal 3. I am alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. Oh, Rose, looking at your young face smiling and laughing on grainy film is a poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive, but knowing you're gone is now more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. She died. It's funny, when I watch other streamers playing games, I notice that they sometimes just randomly insert a word into something that they're reading. Now, I've realized that I do it too. It must be a streamer brain thing. Okay, for real, where's the attic? Oh, I know where it is. It's over here, isn't it? It's in this room. There's a hatch at the top of the ladder, but... Well, yeah, but I have the key. Do I have to activate it? Well, what do you mean? But I have the key. What the heck? Oh. Ticky, ticky, clock, clock. Oh, I can change the hours. The hands, I mean. Processing your grief, moving past trauma. Lots of dusty self-help stuff here, but the bindings will look untouched. Wait. 12:15.
Huh. 12:15.
Yeah, it was in that poem earlier. Was that the door I came in? No, this is the door I came in. What's this door? I unlocked it. Where does it go? Oh, it's this place again. Okay. Where do I use the attic key? Here, perhaps? Because I remember I turned back because I could have sworn I remembered this door being the progress point, but I could have been wrong. Okay, yeah, no! I don't need this anymore. Discard? Yes. But I don't want to go in there yet. Because I swear that's like where the game effectively starts from. We'll go back and find out what was inside that secret room behind the secret door. Whoa. That's a lot of VHS tapes. A nice desk with nearly every inch covered in tapes. How do you shoot so much video? Ooh. Wibbly wobbly. Rose. Ah. Will you take the emblem part? Yes, I will. And I bet that one downstairs is probably... I think Rose is probably the password for it. How do you shoot so much film? How many hours of film would that many tapes represent? This door here. Yeehaw, baby! I knew it. So what's in here? Anything scary? Oh. I do not remember. Survival guide. Pushing. You can push some items to reveal new areas. When you are close to a pushable object, a prompt will appear. Move toward the object while holding the button to push it. Classic. Rust might be the only thing holding this washer together. Ah. What the shit? This is quite a stockpile. I wonder if there were survivalists. I do not remember this part of the game at all. This has definitely got to be new. From the demo, I mean. Oh, heck. I don't know where I'm supposed to be pushing that one, but I think I might have fucked it up. Oh, very spooky down here. Oh, wait. This way. No! Oh yeah, okay, we're good. Oh god, that's confusing. No, let me go. What the hell is this place? What is this place? That's a lot of furnaces. The winters must get cold. Girl, really? I think we might be looking at something significantly more troubling than the fucking warmth of the winters. Father's Journal 4. I have to get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. Going to take a look. I haven't been up there in years. Not like I have anything left to lose. Yay, Emblem Part 2. Looks like rough stone. Wait, for real? You just had this big-ass bunker down here? So weird. An intricately carved wooden emblem depicting a heart wrapped in thorns. One of these days I might have to go back and replay the demo just to find out if I'm crazy or if this was like... Wait, am I going the right way? Hang on. Oh, I'm confused now. Okay. This was the shortcut. This house is so weird, man. Were they expecting the apocalypse? With all this stuff? Perhaps I should save before I continue further. Dee. Yeah, I haven't done anything major that wouldn't mean it's okay for me to overwrite. Okay, I think it's attic time. Though I do feel like there are other doors that remain locked. I think maybe I'm just not allowed in those rooms. Wait, no. The attic was the other way. Yeah, here we are. Man, I wish we had like crazy mansions like this around here that I could explore. Little bit of Urbex never hurt anyone, except the people that it did. What is all the glowing? Torn paper. The message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the questions that I and everyone who has ever lost someone have spent so long asking? And what if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds this, I tried my best. Wonder if that was that Ray lady that went missing. Spooky.
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something has changed. If I go through this door, I may not come back.
It certainly is a spooky looking door. There's an empty relief where it looks like an object would fit. An object perhaps like this one. Placing the heart emblem into the slot seems to have unlocked the door. Which is weird, because until I put that in there, I'm pretty sure that was just a solid wall behind there. I'm surprised they still used the same squeaky noise for that door. It's kind of funny. Oh, here we are. I remember this part. I remember coming out here and being like, what the hell is going on? Camera angles, man. Camera angles. The knob is totally broken and won't turn. The door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. So, if it looks weak, then break it. Can I burn it? Can I burn the door? Can we burn the door? Is arson the answer? Okay. Did I miss something? Well, we're in a kind of Mortal Kombat. I mean, I definitely feel like I'm fighting for... Oh. Okay. Let's get... Why are you no longer running? Run, for the love of God, run. We're literally in Mortal Kombat now. Except I have nothing to fight with. Girl, you break that fucking door down. You go through that fucking door. You go down. Okay. Oh, it just opened. Shut the door! Shut the damn door! What was that thing? No, you stay there. You stay there where you belong. What the hell? I believe that TV is big enough to enter. Perhaps we should go to the backside of the back up through the TV. Back up, keep backing up, keep backing up. Just go right in there. All the way. And there you go. Persona time, baby. Whoa, what happened to her? All of her. She's like glowing. Archive. Enter the archive.
What just happened? All those stairs and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting.
In fairness,
regardless of my
what would you be expecting?
I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
What's this big book? A massive, ancient-looking tome with pages torn out of the middle. I can't make out the text. The letters look like nothing I've seen before. It's probably like old God speak or something, innit? Okay, now I think it's probably a good idea to you know, bring that along with me. My first aid kit. We've still had nothing happen that would require making a new save, I would say. Alright. Anything interesting to find around here? The chessboard is very 3D. Whoa. Chess minigame. Awesome. Oh, you ran away. Hey. Why? Sure. Why can't... Am I just not allowed to do that because it would be walking directly into being taken? Is there a specific order that it wants me to... Oh, right. It's because... I understand. I wasn't really paying attention. Hmm... Kind of getting my ass kicked here. Actually, I don't want to do that. Damn, I can't actually make that to a check. Oh, wait. You can tell how many years it's been since I played with how badly I'm screwing this shit up. Oh, yeah? Thing is, you can be as threatening as you want with your queen, but you're not actually going to be able to take anything. Because the moment you do, the queen loses as well. Thought as much. Yeah, should I save that little pawn? Probably not. Actually, I shouldn't do that either. Damn, this queen has kind of got me dead to rights. If I go there, the king will take the queen immediately. This is like the only move that I can do that won't completely screw me. See, I can't do that, because if I do that, then I lose my queen, and that's just, no bueno. Heh! I don't think so, buddy. You fell for my plan. Oh no, I fell for your plan. Can only do, like, one of two things here. Oh yeah? Okay. I don't know what made you so scared of that. Why am I... I mean, I don't think there's anything special. Well, maybe you get like some sort of a special reward for winning. I don't know. But like, it's just been a lot of years since I played chess, basically. I don't even remember half the rules. But I am in check right now. Bastard. I had no choice but to lose there, and I hate that. Okay. Now I lose my knight. I know. Fuck. Now I lose another pawn. Oh. Why are you bringing a knight out? What? Why? That was not a checkmate. Don't bullshit me. Motherfucker. I am too bad at chess to be able to win against AI. Actually, I'll leave that there, because that leaves this one and this one. I'm like, I should really stop playing this and actually play the game, but someone put a mini game in front of me, man. I can't just ignore the mini game, man, okay? Especially not when it's chess, okay? I haven't played chess in a lot of years, okay? I'm like, oh, chess, holy shit, it's chess. Okay, this guy is currently useless, and if he goes anywhere, he'll get taken. I think I'm gonna bring out my knight. Nope. That was a terrible idea. It's only due to pure dumb luck that I didn't get fucked over for that, actually. Hey. D. Well, I'm not losing quite as badly, quite as quickly this time. That's already a positive as far as I'm concerned. Whoop. Heh. I am so incapable of actually taking stock of everything that I should be able to take, or that I need to take stock of for this. There is nothing that I can actually do with this one. I just need to get it away from that queen. I had a feeling you might do that. I'm trying to think, if I do that, then I lose my queen to the horsey here. But if I move this guy up to try and take this guy... Well, you know what? Yeah, I had a suspicion you'd do that. Thank you. I lost the queen. Again. I'm apparently really bad at keeping my queens alive. Right. So, from here... Doesn't matter what I do next, actually. I'm gonna lose a pawn. Why did you not take the pawn? Wah. Wah. I'm getting so badly screwed here. Wah. If I do that, I can't bring the... It's the only thing I can... It's the only move I can make. I think I'm checkmated now. Oh, okay, maybe not quite. That actually worked how I wanted it to. I'm sort of surprised. I don't think I'm winning this game, but I've made a much better showing than the previous one, and I'm happy with that. I am not going to make the mistake of taking that pawn. I can't do a whole lot, to be honest. If I do this, the queen can... Well, if the queen comes over and takes anything, that's probably good for me. Like, the queen can take this pawn no matter what. The pawn can take the pawn, so I don't know... Let's try this. Strange move. I don't want to lose this knight. But I'm going to. I feel like I'm going to lose this knight regardless. And then I've just got a bunch of useless pawns and a king. Isn't this how most monarchies end? Well, if I'm going to do it, I might as well take something with me. Hey, what the hell? Hey! Yeah. I'm so stuck right now. I don't know. But to be perfectly honest, probably not that difficult. Because it's probably someone's already made the code long time ago. So it's just a matter of putting the pieces in. I've run out of things that I can do now. Like, actually run out of things that I can do. Because the bishop's there. If I move the king here... Oh, moving my king is literally the only move I have right now. I think the AI is chasing me away so that the queen has a straighter shot to the king. Fuck, now I get taken by a pawn regardless. It's frustrating. I really wish pawns could take backwards. Please, take my pawn. I'll last slightly longer. Yeah, I know I can't actually do anything but move my king now. Ah! Okay. That's enough of that. I'm not going to lose any more chess games. I don't know what I'd get if I won, but I don't think we have the amount of hours that it would take for me to... Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we have the amount of hours that it would take for me to win. Oh, I can't go this way either. The gate won't budge, and there's no obvious way to open it. Hello? Ah, there we go. I guess we're going this way. Survival guide. Aiming. Once you've equipped the camera in your inventory, ready it by holding left bumper. While readied, you can aim with the right stick. Once a target is in sight and in range, the center circle of the reticle will fill in, and you can take your shot using right bumper. Thanks. Time to go into a big TV. Oh, fancy house. Whoa. Why did you fall over on the way? Did somebody push you? Woo. Here we are. I remember this town. Platt Street Deli. Uh-oh. There's spooky ladies out there. What? Why are you looking at the TV? I bet you can't go back through it right now. I think you ought to be slightly more wary of your surroundings. Sam. Like, maybe run away? Yeah. I already know how to do this. I know. Oh, run away! Oh god! Run!
some way to defend myself.
Yes, we're in the backside of the TV and I just fought my shadow. Do I need to... I do need to reload.
My grandparents' house. Or rather, my house. Everything here feels so familiar, but wrong somehow.
I mean, yeah, it looks wrong too. There's a spooky lady around here. I want to get rid of her. Shit, there's two of them. God damn, 5 shots. Okay. TV sticking out of the ground. Was it buried? The light coming from it is so bright it's painting the sky. This is very pretty. Is there actually any good reason to come around here? Probably not. Well, unless I can enter the back door. It's stuck. Won't budge. No, I just killed those women for no reason. Those strange women made of static. Oh, boxes. I can't go that way. Glitchy. Can I go in the front door? The door's locked and I don't have my key. Well, why don't you have your key? And what is this? I have a really bad feeling about whatever's on the other side of this fence. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't do that then. In true survival horror style, it may be best if we just try to avoid some of these not zombies. This looks like I can go in. Nice. Hey, nice save.
Doesn't make any sense. Is this the same room as in that house?
It sure looks like it. Except now we have a journal entry instead of a story. This is it. I made it. All those hours spent searching for anything, even just rumors about where this place was. But in the end, it's all worth it. I'm not leaving without answers. I still can't believe what she did to me. Not even leaving a note. Were we all just supposed to move on and forget about her? I can't do that. And she should have known that. That's not who she raised me to be. Now that I'm finally here, I'll get my answers. And my closure. Here I come, Mom. Why is there a cigarette on the desk always, like, lit? Can I have the guitar? Actually, that's not guitar, is it? It's a... No, I'm looking the opposite direction from that, just so you know. The same fire is still burning. Look at this gamer chair. Okay, now it's time we use slot number 2. We're in neighborhood now. Anything worth having from in here? Not right now. Not that I know what. I really don't know what the cigarettes actually do. What is their purpose? There's no way they make my health increase. Okay. That one looks like a good bet. Straight across the road from here. There doesn't seem to be anything in the way. Something is stopping me from opening it. Oh, but I can go into the one with the freaky noise behind it? Whoa. Oh, I remember this. You go through and then everything's snowy on the other side. Red static is all I can see through the crack. It won't budge. Yes. Ah! She hurt me, but I got her. Did she hurt me bad? Oh, she didn't hurt me. I hope I get more film soon. This is definitely like... You take Silent Hill, you take Fatal Frame, and you take Resident Evil, and you just smush them all together. And you get something like this. Ooh, note. Dealing with grief. Thank you for choosing this space to honor your loved ones. The grieving process can be long and difficult, but for many, simple rituals can provide profound comfort. There is no correct way to grieve, but we hope some of the following methods can at least ease the pain. Lighting a candle in a dedicated memorial space. Candles have symbolized hope, healing, and remembrance in many cultures for centuries. This can be a beautiful and tangible way to honor your loved one's memory. The soft glow of a warm flame can remind us of the enduring light of their presence in our hearts. The rest of the pamphlet is illegible. Can I go in? It's locked, but I don't see a keyhole. Out. Oh shit. I think I'm actually gonna have to fight this lady. I remember coming out here for air after the funeral. It was strange watching people console my family from outside. What could they have said to make it better? Nothing. Well, I'm kind of trapped now. Wait, did they actually die after the fourth one? Have I been wasting my fifth shot? I hope that's not true. Hey, check it out. And this is the place that I didn't even realize I could go. I remember it fairly distinctly because I was like, there's an item around here somewhere. I can't remember where precisely. I was also desperate for health at the time because for some reason I was much worse at the game back then than I am now. Hello? But I thought I saw an item there. Did I not? Was that just coincidence? Oh, it was probably just the snow landing on the screen, not a note. So she came up these stairs. Is there anything over here? Yeah, it's great. Like, I'm still this is all just stuff from the demo. It's why I was looking forward to getting the full game so much, because, like, this is awesome. This is so classic survival horror. It's fantastic. They absolutely nailed the vibes every step of the way so far. Oh, shit. No. Oh, crap. I've backed myself into a corner again. Okay, no, it is the 5th shot. I have not been wasting my ammo. Wait, why did she vanish and just leave behind this weird blue... Oh, it's because she's under the snow. I really need to not keep running into enemies because I don't... Oh, fuck! Will you fuckers leave me alone? Okay. I don't have many shots left. 13. Fuck. I need more camera. Oh, those stairs have slightly crumbled away a lot. Yay! Somewhere I can actually go inside and get out of this very chilling cold. Ah.
I haven't thought about this place in years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy, but I don't think it was quite this bad. Although I wasn't paying too much attention back then. The divorce was distracting all of us.
I don't like how she just kind of climbed out of the wall. Oh, shit. Wait, is she... Oh, no. I don't think that you could come in here in the demo. So, oh, shit. Ah! Oh, God. Ah! Fuck! Help, I can't get out. I'm actually backed into a corner. Oh my god, how many shots do you take? Now there's 2 of them! Oh god, there's 2 of them. Okay, I got one. I need to stop backing myself into a corner. Fuck! I do not have enough shots to be wasting them. In fact, I'm not even sure I've got enough to kill this lady now. Because I think that was my last shot. It was. Shit. How am I supposed to get out of this situation? That's how. Oh dear, I'm injured. The same old fridge that was here years ago. It gave everything freezer burn. Girl, we have got to find some ammo. My old room, undecorated just like it was when I lived here. This was just where I slept. Home was with my grandparents. Eh. She has the best hobble ever. It's great. There's nothing in here. I'm about to get caught. I don't want to get caught. All I can say is thank fuck they're slow. Ah! Anything of value? Anything of value? Nothing of value. Oh! Please, there's gotta be... Is that ammo? A candelabra. It's cemented in place. The wick looks burnt, but usable. The candle is lit. It feels like something changed, but not here. This is where that kid lived. His parents were devastated when he fell. No one would give me the details, but what a weird way to go. I remember the apartments being cramped, but not this cramped. I wonder why it's different here. Another locked door. I need to get past her without getting hit. Oh, what the hell? She just fucking warped to where I was. Door is locked. Oh. It's another rat! My dad hated laundry day. Half the machines were always broken, and my clothes never fully... Something tells me I need to take pictures of them. So there's nothing in here except for me getting in a lot of trouble. Did she come inside? I think she came inside. Oh, she didn't come inside. Will you enter the damn room? Thank you. Okay, good. This is extra annoying because I know it's only got one shot left on it. The door to her old apartment. I wasn't crazy about living here. Thankfully, it was short-lived and my grandfather stepped in. Ah, fuck. That's where I needed to go. Actually, how injured am I? Yeah, just caution. I'm not wasting healing on caution. Not first aid kit tier. It's kind of irritating that there's nothing... Oh? Oh, that's just the... Can I even call it a corpse? It is the glowing spectre that I left behind. What's this other door? This would go to the main hallway, but it won't budge. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? Hey, I got the makings. I've got still got an antiseptic in the item box, so I can make a first aid kit again. Where was the front door again? Ah, here. Okay, so I did this, and now I think I get to go into that place that was talking about lighting candles. But what I would like more than anything is some camera film. Something tells me when I go into this place, there's going to be an enemy and no way to kill it. Oh. Aha, okay. There are 3 candles inside the funeral home. The window won't open. Ah, so I need to find 3 candles. Not just the one. Right, so there's plenty of stuff that I didn't do back in the first area. I do kind of really love the fact that Her limp is much less silly when she's when she's walking. I do love the fact that you just like walk through a house and suddenly everything switches from snowy to warm again. There's gotta be some sort of ammo around somewhere. Oh, the enemies have respawned. Shitballs. I see a note over there. Oh no, I don't. I see TVs. The good old survival horror. Carefully avoid everything because you used up all your ammo too soon. Whoa! You see that shit up there? It's a fucking giant spider! Holy fuck! What's up here? I see a note. Underpass poem. She cannot speak or sing, and yet has nothing to bemoan. She thrives inside the void of time, while we fear the unknown. She trawls the darkness patiently, nimble but with might, and mortifies as instant guides her hunger through the night. She paints majestic tapestry with nature as her brush, yet we will keep our distance, panicked if we touch. For us, we cower pitifully, ever fearful, young and old, yet pray one day we'll garner strength to escape her stranglehold. Is that a poem about that spider by any chance? It's rusted shut. Something tells me that this is for later. Meanwhile, I'm just running around trying to figure out if there's some suspiciously, or more like conveniently placed ammo somewhere. Whoa, that's the opposite of a Silent Hill road. Rather than falling off to nowhere, it's raised up to block my way. Okay, I should probably go back down the side that I came. I do like that I can like conveniently use first person mode to look around. Which way is this one going? It's hard to tell until you get close and they sort of materialize fully. Ah. Man, think of all the camera film that could be inside all these houses. Let me in. The lock is destroyed. It's not just locked, the lock is actually destroyed. It won't open no matter how hard I try. I did think it was quite funny. I mean, I already knew this ahead of time, but I'm basically going to be spending my entire first stream of this game just playing the demo. Hey, look! That wasn't there before. Only 12, but 12 is more than 0. Bless. The game took pity on me. Okay, I don't need to be carrying 3 of these around. 1 is enough. Doodle-doo. Let's head down the other side of the street. I will not be taking out anything that I don't absolutely have to. To baseball. So here's another thing, like, if this was in pixelated mode, I wouldn't even be able to make out some of these words. Aha, yes, there's a whole intersection here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's my house. I remember this intersection. I remember that it has enemies that get right in the way of getting anywhere good. Is that one coming towards me? Has it spotted me, or is it just on its patrol? Oh, shit. I think that's just its patrol path. But the other one is on the same patrol path. They're like... I guess if I want to get there without interacting, I need to go between them. You don't see me. You don't see me. We're very far apart. You don't see... Is that another...
My friend Sally lived here with her parents.
Ooh.
Until
Lore.
her mom passed. She was a few blocks away, though. It wasn't this close.
Oh, I can walk through that bush. The game is very kind with first aid kits, but not kind at all with, like, items. Ammo, I mean. What a gnarly tree. It really is the survival horror experience. To run around in like a painful limp for half the game because you refuse to use your healing on anything less than danger. I remember this place. I fucking remember this evil lady. You have to fight her. That's why there's ammo here. Because you don't have any choice. Get out of here. Get out of here. And you're in water, so you move super slow. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, now, do I go into this TV, or is blaring static? Is something shifting under it? I can't tell. It's stuck. Can we let the water out? What's this? It's like there's something there. The handle is broken. I guess we can only go upstairs then. What the heck? What the helly? Oh, we've got a custom loading screen for this one. It's stuck. Locked. Hey, turn your bath off. I remember when Sally's mom was sick, and they said she accidentally drowned. I figured it out as I got older, though. Hey, it's the candle. It's the candle. I need to light that candle. Why are all these masks in here? The handle is broken. Oh. They weren't there until I lit that, right? I didn't just magically not notice all the masks on the wall. Okay. Anything else in here worth seeing? I don't think so. None of these books are salvageable. Shame. How come all these lights are still on without, like, electrocuting me? Well, I guess it's the afterlife or something similar. So it doesn't have to follow the rules of reality. Okay. If I get my ass in gear, I should be able to avoid both of these by going around. Oh! Uh-oh. Good. I can see some film in that. Shit. Ah, shit. Oh, God. There's two of them. And I'm running from one and towards the other. Okay. Ah! What the hell? What is going on here? Run around the damn corner. Fuck. I think I just wasted almost all of my film. But I got him. I got him. I'm in caution again. I'm in the not quite limping phase of caution. Now I understand why there's film all around the place. What do you mean you could take somebody? It's right there. What do you... Oh, okay. It was slightly too far away. I see a key. Is that the key to my house? Locked. The pretty heavy-duty one at that. Cash register. I'll leave it be. No, steal the cash. You're in the afterlife. Who cares? Steal the cash. Anything else in the... Ah, yes. Hell yeah. See, that's why you walk all over the shop. I'm guessing there's another 12 just outside in the phone booth. Which I have to be very quick about getting, otherwise I'll get attacked. Alright, is there anything further down here? I've been spotted. Kind of hoping if I just run far enough away that it'll stop caring about me. Oh! I don't think you could go here in the demo?
Oh. This place. I never came back after what happened.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I'll never forget that day.
Sam, why does everybody... Oh! Baseball bat. Put the baseball bat. Sam, the baseball bat. What the hell is going on here? This definitely wasn't in the demo. This is definitely new. But it's okay. I'll go back and I'll use the key and then I'll do a save. And this was also a convenient way to get that bitch off my ass. And I'll also see if there's anything over here while I'm over here. Can I enter this house? The house inside is wrecked. This is the place down the street that got robbed when I was a kid. Kept me up scared for weeks. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to go inside with the angle change. Okay. Ooh, can I go in their garden? I cannot go in their garden. She spotted me again. Oh wait, did she? No, that's just our patrol route. I'm kind of wondering if I can go in there. Probably not. I doubt it's worth risking, to be honest. Okay, so I think the key is probably the key to my house, which is that one there. I knew it. Wait, I can't get rid of it yet? Damn it. I'll go inside first, check around. Whoa! It appears that a significant portion of my house does not exist. From the Office of Academic Affairs. To whom it may concern, we have received your request to appeal for readmission to the university and unfortunately have decided to uphold our original ruling. While we pride ourselves on our support of our students and are sympathetic to the circumstances you are going through, we cannot make exceptions, as it would be unfair to the rest of the student body. The GPA and attendance standards set must apply to all, regardless of their personal issues. Admission will consider re-enrollment if the student enrolls at another college or university and maintains a 3.0 GPA for a full semester with the adequate attendance. We recommend South Central Community College for local students. This decision is final. Best wishes, A.D. Huey Deck. Huey Deck, that's a hell of a name. Just more static. Every TV is the same here. Hmm? No, no. No. I wasn't done here. Apparently I was done here. There's nothing beyond this point. It looks like the house was torn in two. Oh, should I save first? I should probably save first. It's only like right across the road. I think literally. Okay, so it's over there, but it's not exactly a long trek. I do have to make sure not to run into that thing on the way. The soundtrack to this game is so good. It actually like nails the Silent Hill vibes quite well. Yes, I am more than happy to overwrite. I am in a pretty good position right now. I'm going to put that antiseptic away. Okie dokie. Let's go and see what's behind that house. What is over there? What is that? Okay. Time to do the scary thing. I do remember this from the demo.
This hallway led to my bedroom, my sanctuary.
Ah, that explains it.
As weird as it is, those lit windows feel comforting, like coming home.
Okay, can I get... Is this your bedroom? It is, right? Yeah. Doesn't make a great deal of sense, but something I was reading the other day. Because the world is so full of death and horror, I try again and again to console my heart and pick the flowers that grow in the midst of hell. Another chessboard. Except I can't play this one. I spent a lot of time just staring out this window, wishing for things to be normal, wondering why we were born to suffer. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Hey, it's a baseball. A plaque they gave to my grandfather. There was a bat, but it's missing. Oh, I know where to get that. It's a mouse. I bet I should be taking photographs of these. Yeah, I should. It highlights. That's something for later, I guess. Chess for beginners. The king is the most valuable chess piece. Yeah, I actually, of all the things, I don't need to read that. Because I actually do know how to play chess. I'm not very good at it, but I have a basic understanding. I was really hoping there'd be some film in here. Everything here looks just like I left it earlier today. Was that even today? Man, I could have sworn that there was some film in here. What I would do to just watch a movie right now. Well, you're the idiot that came here. Okay, I guess. Oh, this is a puzzle. Hang on. Then I do need to read the chess for beginners thing. The knight, the rook, tactics, mate in one, white to move. So do I have to move the piece so that I can checkmate? Why do we have two bishops left? Woo! I don't know what that is, but I got something. Will I take the burst mod? What is the burst mod? Combine burst mod with camera. Camera. What does the burst mod do? I put a mod on it, but I don't understand what it does. I probably should have... Ah, survival guide, camera mods. Some items can be used to modify your camera. Only one camera mod can be active at one time. To use it, choose Add Mod from the Camera Interact menu in your inventory, and then choose the item you'd like to mod the camera with. If you'd like to remove a mod at any point, just choose Rem Mod from the Interact menu, but you will need to have a space in your inventory for it. Well, here's an idea. Let's rem the mod and actually find out what it does before I put it back on again. The camera modification fires 3 shots. Oh, I see. That's actually very convenient. So there wasn't actually anything important in here, was there? Well, I mean, I guess the camera mod could be considered quite important, but like not plot relevant, shall we say. Okay. So I think I need to go get the baseball bat. I'm thinking that's going to be what's plot relevant. Where's the nearest one? I need to make sure not to be dumb and get myself into a fight that I don't need to get into. Now this way's to baseball. Oh. Maybe I won't wander into the dark, creepy woods. Staying in the light seems a lot like a safer... No! Walk into the dark, creepy woods. What's wrong with you? It's just to the baseball field. I only have one spot in my inventory right now. So I'm going to have to come here, get the baseball bat, go back, use the baseball bat, and then come back again. Because there's something over there. I can't see what it is from here. I sure will. Is it going to tell me this is my grandpa's baseball bat? It is. My grandfather's baseball bat. Why not? Can't we try using baseball bats on them? See if we can get them? What is that in there? Probably not something that I can make use of yet. Why do I still have the key to the house? I wonder, am I gonna run into like a second version of my house at some point? Fuck! No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I did nothing to you. Well, I might have done something to you depending on who you're supposed to represent. I just noticed the big eye up there. That's an all-seeing eye if ever I saw one. This is not where I needed to go. I accidentally gravitated to the save room. Since my saves seem to be infinite, I might as well save. Yeah, where was my house again? Not that one. It's that one. At least the ones you kill stay dead, I guess. Well, some of them anyway. Certainly the one that I killed in my house's garden never came back. Okay, let's put this baseball on the thing and find out what we get for it. Even if it's not plot relevant, if it's like film, I will totally take it. I love how there are just some really comfy parts of the game, like interspersed in between the horror. It's not missing. We have it. It's right here. Look, see? Whoa. What is that? Sure, but what is it? Like, what's it for? I have not encountered anything that requires a model train so far. An engine car from a model train set. Looks like it still functions. What's it for? What's it for? I'm gonna have to go right back to the save room. I need to dump some stuff because I have too much stuff on me right now. Jacket. Once I've cleared out some inventory, I'll go back to the baseball field and see what the hell that is in the middle of it. So where's the third candle? Because I haven't really spotted anywhere else. I think this puzzle is actually different, because I remember having to do an actual, like a good old-fashioned poem puzzle type thing. Okay, let's head over to the baseball field. Thankfully, I have this handy multi-shot mod on my camera, so I can pew 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 the enemies that are over there. Baseball this way. It's just to the baseball field. It's not even like super dark woods or anything. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Awesome. Just like the way she's like, oh, I won't go into the dark woods. It's like, there's probably like 3 trees between that and the baseball field. I don't really think I'd call that the woods. I'd just call it wooded. There's a candle inside, but I can't quite reach it through the bars. Okay. Do I have to take out the enemies, maybe? Hell to you. Hell with you, even. Where'd she go? Oh, she died. So... Oh, it actually only uses... I guess it's just, like, more powerful. Because it still only uses one shot's worth of film. What the hell? It really ignored me, huh? Hello? That should have just been 4. Yeah, it was just 4. Oh. Killing the enemies did not, in fact, raise the thing. How do I... Oh, do I need to do a home run? Or maybe I just need to do them in a certain order? Heck. Yeah, I guess I just need to do a home run, but... Or a full run? It doesn't even really need to be in home run order from the looks of things. Yeah. Alright, there we go. That's all 3 candles. Feels like something changed, but not here. Yeah, I know where it changed. Is there anything over in the seats here? The stands? No? I was kind of hoping there'd be some cheeky film. Get myself a cheeky little film, you know? Oh! It won't open. Damn it. Baseball. It always comes back to baseball. I hadn't noticed that myself, but I'll take your word for it. For me, it comes back to basketball because I always think of that Rebecca picture. Oh, fuck. No, you didn't spot me. No, no. Alright, it's been a short one, but I'm actually gonna save and finish here for the day. Because basically it's not worth raiding into anyone. And I have not one but 2 different streams at exactly the same time tonight that I personally want to watch. It's the plight of the streamer. You have to make the decision. The executive decision. Do you do a shorter stream so that you can watch the streams that you also want to watch other streamers do? And the answer for today is yes. So, I'm happy that this game actually came out because there's loads of these old school survival horror style ones. But a lot of them just don't ever actually come out in a full form. So I was really excited when I heard this one actually came out. and I am excited to play more of it. I might stream tomorrow, and I'm sticking with might because I genuinely, like, I have a lot of work to do this month, and I only streamed today because I just about managed to get my work done in time for today. Probably not likely tomorrow, but if I do, then I will be streaming tomorrow and I'll play Ripper, but you'll hear about it like 10 minutes ahead of time probably if I get my work done in time. So either I'll see you tomorrow or I will probably see you on Sunday if not. And either way, next stream will be Ripper. So until then, have yourselves a lovely day, lovely night, lovely whatever. And lovely however many days until I see you, more to the point. Enjoy your spooky season. I know I'm enjoying mine amidst my work. Yeah, have a good one. Catch you guys later. How do I end stream? Just still getting back into it. Here we go. This one.